subscribe and follow this page. If you are into business, if you are doing any business, subscribe and follow this page. This page is going to help you to grow your business, because if you go through all my catalog in this my page, I discuss about business. Okay, I talk about business, how to grow business, how to start business, how to sustain business. All what I talk about is business, and today is no exemption. Today I'm going to be looking at 20 businesses to start with little or no capital. 20 businesses to start with little or no capital. That is what we are discussing today. 20 businesses. Before I discuss that, I want to let you all know that money hides in 5 places. Money hides in 5 places. Number 1 place that money hides inside of people. Money hides inside of people. The people you see every day going to work, going to church, going to one place or the other, they have your money inside their pocket. The people you see every day, they have your money inside your pocket, inside their pocket. The big question remains, how do you get that money from their pocket? Because you must be able to think on how you can be able to get from these people. Money hides inside of people. Number 2, money hides in skills and talent. If you develop a skill, if you develop a talent, if you are able to implement a skill, you will get money. Money hides in skills. Money hides in talent. Money hides in people. Money hides in skills and talent. Number 3 place that money hides in problems. Money hides in problem. If you are able to solve people problem, you will extract money from them. That is why when I hear people complaining, I don't have money, it baffles me. There are a lot of societal problems around. Some people cannot iron their clothes. This clothes I'm wearing now, I have to pay someone to wash it and iron it. That's a problem for me, because I'm always busy. I don't have time. Money hides in problems. If driving my car and the car develops a fault, it is someone that will fix it for me. Money hides in problems. Even if it's a service, there are people that their marriage is having serious problem. Can you be a counselor? Money hides in problems. Okay, I'm talking about 5 places that money hides before we look at 20 businesses that we can start with little or no capital. Okay, money hides in problem. Number 4 place that money hides in product and services. Money hides in product and services. If you can be able to, as you wake up in the morning, from the brush you are using to brush your teeth, it is someone that did it, and as you are using that brush to brush your teeth, the person is getting paid for that. The close-up that you are using to put in the brush, someone makes it, and as you are doing that, the person is making his money. Money hides in products and services. Do you understand me? Then as you wake up, from the shoe you carry to wear, someone is getting his thoughts. So there is anyone that is complaining that he doesn't have money has a big problem, and that problem is his mindset, and that problem is his brain. That is why I have listed 20 businesses that can be started with little or no capital. If you are following this program, subscribe and like this video. Subscribe so that you can be able to see more of these videos. I have dedicated my entire life to teach people how to start business, how to grow business, That is what this page is all about. Because myself, I've been able to grow my business. I resigned from where I work and I've grown my business and I keep growing my business. So money hides in product and services. Start a product, start a service, and you see your money start coming. Another place that money hides, and very importantly, is in ideas. Ideas. Implement an idea, it will give you money. Everything that is around you today was once an idea. Everything that is around you today was once an idea. This laptop that is here was once an idea in someone's brain before it comes to reality. This paper I am holding was once an idea before it becomes a paper. Everything that you see around you was once an idea before someone implemented it. I just bought a bottle of Tiger Malt. It was once an idea. Someone had to think, how can I be able to, start producing Tiger Malt and put it in rubber and sell to people? Everything is an idea. This butter that is in this rubber was once an idea before it was implemented and someone was able to say, let us put it like this. So every human being has an idea. Implement the idea and you make money. So 5 places that money hides. Money hides in these places I just listed now. Money hides in people. Money hides in problem. Money hides in product and services. Money hides in ideas. Now let's look at our main focus today. If you are following this video, like and subscribe to this page. That is the only thing you can be able to do that will benefit you tomorrow, because you keep getting lots of tips on how to grow your business. As a matter of fact, if you don't have any business, being on this page will ginger you to start a business, because as I will give it raw and direct to people who are encouraged to start a business. Now let me give you a breakdown of businesses that you can start with little or no capital at all. With little or no capital at all. Number 1, we have skill-based business. These businesses are based on skill. It means you have to go to YouTube and watch videos that aligns to that. It means you have to go to what relates to these businesses and learn on it. You don't have to pay money to learn. Nowadays the world is digitalized. Anybody that says because of money, I don't have money, that is why I can't start business, the person has problem with his mindset. So now, number 1 business that you can start with or without any money is graphic design. Graphic design. Whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, whether you are old, whether you are young, graphic design is something that can be done by everybody. It doesn't require you much money. As long as you have a phone or you have a system, you can be able to do it. Who do you sell your graphic designs to? It's all over you. In your church, your pastor is carrying his handbills, his tracts to go and give another person to do, and you are sitting down there. If you start a graphic designing, start from your church to get customers. Tell your pastor, I can design the handbill for this program that is coming up. I can do the banner. Go to Canva and learn how to design. Laziness will make you regret at old age. You will regret why you did not start something now. If you continue to sit down and work for someone and do 9-11 job, you will regret at old age. So you must be able to start something now. I'm giving you little breakdown of businesses that you can start now and grow it. But if you're not listening to me, you are going to at the end. So let's look at, we have graphic design. Like I said, you can start it. Go to Canva, learn how to design. Go use, even PowerPoint is there. Play with it. Use PowerPoint. Learn how to pick a object. Learn how to... Please, if you are on this program. Please, the network is kind of bad. Please just keep on hanging on. Let's quickly cover up. So I'm saying that graphic design is not something you will go and learn, with 4 years. It's just something you can use even 1 month, even 3 weeks and learn. If you are fast in learning, if you can be able to, go and learn in Canvas, go and learn with PowerPoint, learn how to do, graphic design, get your customers from your church sef. Let people know that you can do this. Your pastor cannot be so hard on you that he doesn't give you his hand bills to design and pay you for it. So start from there and do it. When he sees that your hand is strong, he can tell other of his friends that are pastors that you can do this. Now let's move to second skill-based business that you can start. Social media management. Like I said, these are skill-based businesses. Means you have to learn them. You have to learn them. Managing on social media. Some people do not know how to run ads on social media. You can manage their pages. Let people know you can do these things. If people, they said a closed mouth is a closed destiny. When you know how to do any of this business, promote, shout it everywhere. Let people know you can do it. If people do not know that you can do it, nobody will hire you. Social media management. You can be able to manage people's social media page, help them to post. Not everybody have the time to be posting on their social media pages. When you become a social media manager, it means you can develop content and post for people. Tell people there are companies that you think First Bank is the owner of First Bank that is posting on First Bank page, and you know that First Bank has many pages, and these are handled by different people. I'm just using an example of First Bank. My personal page, someone is helping me promote it on Facebook. So there are many people that small businesses, big businesses, they need someone to promote their page for them. So social media management will help you to help promote people's page and get paid in return. Then we have copywriting. Copywriting will help to write, for people and they pay you in return. We have tutoring. You tutor people online based on maybe school, academic. Not everybody can be able to just understand everything they learn. So you can be able to teach people with, online classes. You can even use from there and start a bigger school. Most of all these big schools you see, they started by home lesson. Start home lesson, start tutoring people. You can do adult class, you can do children class. When people know that the problem is people cannot be able to say what they do and say it everywhere they find themselves, for people to employ them, for people to engage them in their services. Let people know what you do. If you can print complimentary cards, do it. It's not hard. Share it around. People should know. The important thing is that people should know that you do this. You can do home lesson, you can do online lesson. If you don't have money to build a website, start with home lesson. We have virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is where you help people or companies, arrange their files. Like I said, all this has to be skill based. Now we have product based businesses. Product based businesses. Product-based businesses has to do with buying and selling products like shoes and clothes. You can buy and resell. You can buy and resell products. You can also do mobile food and snacks. Mobile food and snacks. Like I used to say, learn how to do egg roll. Supply some events that are being organized. They need snacks. It all boils down to you being able to convey that you do this and people understand that you do it. You can be doing egg roll. Go and learn how to do egg roll. Go and learn how to do cake. Supply them. All of us, we know this boy that used to say fish pie. It was trending all over the internet. Now he has focused on making cake. It's a big business for him. But remember, he started small. He was carrying fish pie to sell. Now he is now a what? he has grown and grown bigger in his business. When you start business, it might look small. It might look small. Business is like a seed. People are too concerned. They just want ready-made. That is the problem of human beings. They want ready-made. They don't want to start, but they want to enjoy what started. That place you are working now, they are paying you 100,000 or 120,000. Is it not somebody that started it? So start something. Sometimes I get very annoyed when I'm carrying these classes because I know how human beings are so complacent. A lady will just give birth to one child and he has taken it upon himself not to do anything again. He said, hey, I'm taking care of the children. But you can stay at home and do something. You know, you can stay at home and start business. If you want to learn how to do ego, then you learn and start telling people, start supplying. It doesn't stop you from taking care of the children. It's not a 9-11 job. It gives you time to stay at home also. There is no excuse whatsoever not to start a business. As you are supplying those products, the kids are growing. You are getting more experience. Before you know, you start getting more and more and more contracts. You grow. Don't just sit down one place and say, there is no job.